Hi there, and welcome back to our series on Reinvention After 50. And if you've been following along on this journey, we have been discussing identity, vision, and goal setting. And today we are talking about another crucial aspect in reinvention, and that is letting go of the old version of you so you can step into the new version. Hi, I'm Teresa, and thanks for being here. I help women over 50 reinvent themselves so they can live a life that they truly love. And if that sounds like something that you want, then please subscribe so you can just follow along. So you want to change, but somehow it's feeling a little terrifying. Even when we want change, it's uncomfortable. Even when we want change, we are trying to cling to our old self. Why? Because it feels safe. Even though you're telling yourself, this is just who I am, or I've always done it this way, that is your old self talking. Somewhere along the line, you've been conditioned to believe the stories that you tell yourself. We all do it. But we cannot move and change into another version of ourselves with our old mindsets, with our old habits, with our old routines, because we will continue to live the same life that we have with those. You have to step out into another version of you, because that old version of you got you right to where you are now, today, but that is not the version of you that's going to get you to the future that you want. Growth requires something new. And yes, it feels uncomfortable, but it's something for you to hold on to for that new version, that new life. So do you ever feel like life is just continuously going on a hamster wheel? You want to jump off, but you don't know how. You want change, but somehow nothing ever shifts? Does that sound familiar? You feel stuck. No matter what you do, no matter what you try, things are not changing. It feels like everything is on repeat. All those stories in your head. I'm not good enough. I'm too old. What are people going to think? I want more, but I don't know how to get it. Or I'm just going to wait for the perfect time and then I'll start working on myself. But let me tell you, there is no perfect time. And all those sentences running in your head, that's just your inner voice causing the self-doubt to resurface and to keep you where you're at. It's trying to keep you small, reminding you that all those mistakes that you created or felt at some point in life, or all the missed opportunities that you could have taken. But it's time to let that go so you can move forward. You just need to decide. Start letting go. Letting go is about trusting yourself to step into something new. Yes, it feels uncertain, and yes, it is uncomfortable. Here are 4 steps to help you get started. First step, identify what no longer is serving you. So ask yourself, what beliefs, patterns, habits are keeping you stuck? And step 2, start to reframe the stories that you tell yourself. So instead of saying, I can't, start to say, I am learning how. And instead of saying, I am too old, say something like, I am experienced and I am ready. Step 3, practice releasing. You can write a personal release letter to your old self and let it go by tearing it up and throwing it away, or by burning it. Also, you can journal on it. And you can journal on prompts like, what lights me up? What brings me joy? What do I need to release to become the woman that I want to be? And step 4, visualize your future self. Picture yourself living the life that you know that you want. How does she talk? How does she think? How does she walk? And start to show up as her today. And when you start to release the old you, things start to shift. You start to feel lighter, more aligned with who you are, more free, more relaxed. And new opportunities start to show up because your energy is different. And you start to make different choices from a more confident you instead of a fearful you. And more importantly, you stop apologizing for wanting more in your life. I get it. I've been where you're at. I've struggled. I've dealt with the self-doubt of comparing myself to others, worrying about my adult children, feeling stuck in financial and health decisions. And for the longest time, I thought changing my outer world, changing my environment, that was the answer. But it wasn't. Not until I realized that something else was missing. True reinvention doesn't start from the outer world. True reinvention happens from within. And once I did the internal work, everything shifted for me. My confidence, my joy, my fulfillment, it all just started to fill up within me. And that's why I'm here today, so I can help you do the same. And this week, I would like you to reflect on one thing that is holding you back. What is one thing that you need to release so that you can step into the new version of you? Put it in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. And next week, we're talking about how to embody the new you every day. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. And if you are serious about reinventing your life and you want to work with me, click the link below so you can schedule your free consultation call with me and we can map out your journey together. Oh, and before you go, don't forget to grab your free guide of the Vision Journal prompts, help you gain clarity for your vision of your future. The link is in the bio. And until next time, keep believing and trusting in yourself. Your best chapter is just beginning.